The future of commercials is seemingly here. We all knew AI commercials were coming, that was going to be something companies tried to do. But we finally have our first one, and it's from McDonald's. They launched their own AI commercial only in Japan, probably trying to test the market to see what the reaction will be, because I'm sure people would not be happy about AI making these commercials. It just feels like getting rid of more people to who would do that work, throwing it to an AI. Maybe people wouldn't be happy about that. So that's probably why they're launching it in like a different country, seeing how it goes. But this is that commercial. So obviously, I have no idea what they're saying, right? I don't speak Japanese, but it's very, very weird. We mute this. Just looking at the people here, it's very obvious. You can tell that they're not real. It feels like it was made with AI, right? Maybe that's just someone who's been chronically online and has been looking at this stuff. I'm sure if you post this on Facebook, everyone on there will think that these are real people, right? But I think most people see this and think, yeah, you can tell that that's AI. It just doesn't feel real. It's a super short commercial, nothing crazy, right? Some like song going on, and the fries McDonald's stuff's there, but I don't know what's the big reason of this. The big point, we have people for this tweet here saying the future is here. I don't know if I buy that too much. It's good, right? It's way better than it used to be, this AI stuff. But it's still not great, right? This still feels like an AI. It doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel like these are real people. So it's still got ways to go. But there's a huge, big mega corporation using AI to make commercials now. And there's much more where that's from. This is McDonald's official commercial stuff. But there's someone who did their own version of a commercial here, and saying, here's how you make an AI commercial at McDonald's. So this one is probably better for an AI commercial, honestly, which is funny that the corporation got it wrong, but two different markets, right? Maybe that's bangs in the Japanese market and it's not meant for the American one. Could absolutely be that case.
Coming. Where's my hamburger?
That commercial, I think, is actually pretty good. They probably should have went with this one. Even the slogan, so good. Even computers want a bite as a data bite. It's really good, and I think that this is probably, for AI right now, where the path would go down, because they hid the human component. The guy was there. He was there. He got up and left and came back, saw his face or whatever. But it really wasn't the feature of the whole thing, because AI just isn't getting people right in videos yet. It's just not that good. You can tell that. So stay away from that. Kind of hide that problem point, and then you have a pretty good commercial. Computer getting a hamburger, doing this, so good. Even computers want to bite, with a little pun here. I think that that's actually really good compared to what McDonald's put out. Obviously, take it with a grain of salt, right? The Japanese market, what they made might be what absolutely bangs over there, and then this might be a more Western market type stuff. So I could see that being the problem, but those are two different AI things, and for the same company, right? But it just keeps going on and on. AI is getting crazy. Someone actually put together something here of 10 examples. This is like someone in a Nike ad, right? So if Nike wanted to use it, this feels like a Nike ad, right? This is actually pretty good for a person. This doesn't really feel AI generated, maybe a little bit, but it's a lot better. But they definitely could see Nike using this, as some sort of story, putting a narration over it, and then putting "just do it" at the end or right here. Obviously, they aren't doing this yet, but this is where the future of commercials might be going, because it's just cutting costs, right? And then you can actually make decent commercials and not actually have to spend time pumping it out. maybe that floods the ads on, you know, the internet, on YouTube and stuff, and you just pump ads through it. I don't know. Is this actually like an insane innovation? Maybe. There's other people who made kind of funny AI type stuff. This person made one for the Cybertruck, which is even more funny because Tesla is known for never running ads. I don't know if they changed that. They might have started running ads now, but this one, again, is kind of cool for like an AI thing put together. I don't know, like the theme of this ad doesn't feel like one for a car company. Like when you are buying a car, you probably want to see the real car doing things, not an AI version of it doing it. That's a great ad in general. I think it's really interesting. It's cool. It kind of puts the features of it on blast there, like being bulletproof, driving in rough terrain, doing all this stuff. It does a good job of that. But again, I feel like for a car, you kind of want to see the car doing that stuff so that you know it can do it, or at least get the impression it can. If you're seeing an AI version of it do it, can it actually do it? Are they trying to hide what the car can do because it can't actually do it, so they got to use AI to do it, right? Brings up all those questions. So maybe for a car company, not the best route to go down AI, but the commercial in general here, made with an AI, pretty good, right? Gets the points across, looks good, energetic. Again, kind of hid the people, right? There were people in there, but wasn't the main focus there. When the people did come up, you could tell it was kind of AI generated. It wasn't real, didn't feel real, right? So obviously, AI still got to go there. But the last commercial here is kind of a funny one, I thought. Someone made one for Lacoste. And this one is just outlandish. It's just kind of funny. I thought it was funny compared to the rest. I didn't take it too seriously, but still, again, AI doing crazy things. So you get the gist of it, right? The Lacoste alligators here, the logo kind of there. Not really a great job of saying it's a clothing brand, right? But you can very much tell this is made by AI. I think this was more like kind of a funny thing. Like, I don't, compared to the rest were kind of insane, really well put together ads. But the human component is what's missing there on all of them. Even this last one, you could really feel when you see the people, they don't feel real. Feels very fake. They look really like just not real. It doesn't feel real. It doesn't look real. So that's the one point AI still has to work on. But I think we are going towards a place where this is the future. This is what people are going to do, what companies are going to do, kind of use AI, try and get this thing pushing in there. Because one, it's going to save them money. And then two, they can pump out commercials and ads much easier and much less overhead, less people doing all this stuff. It'll just make everything easier for them and they can save money. So that's probably why it's coming. And once AI gets the person component down, the human component, if they get it down to where you can't really tell that it's made by AI, that'll be the end. That'll just be where commercials are just completely made by AI. And I'm sure everyone will do that. That's going to do it for this video. As always, don't forget to smash the button and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video.